So you want to know what is the energy that's going to be surrounding this full moon in Taurus, what we need to look out for, what we need to do this full moon. Stay tuned, we're going to talk about it, guys. Let's go, let's get started. Hi guys, I am Alicpink. If you are new to this channel, but if you are not, thank you for clicking and welcome back. So we're going to be talking about the full moon in Taurus, and it is coming this October the 31st. This is the second full moon of this month. The first full moon was October the 1st. So, you know, this full moon is going to be extremely special because it is also the blue moon. And this is, you know, the first, you know, full moon on Halloween in over a decade. Okay, the first one was in 2001. The next one won't be until 2039, guys. 2039. Okay, I'm not even going to do the math to see how old I'm going to be. This is also the harvest full moon as well. So, you know, this is also full moon, and it's also Mercury retrograde. So, you know, people are still going to be in their feelings. You know, people are going to be feeling this Mercury retrograde as well as the energy of the full moon. You know, this is most definitely the time to release and to do your shadow work. You know, the full moon is in Taurus, so it's an earth sign and also a very earth energy. You know, it is also going to be Samhain day. No, it's not Samhain, it's Samhain. I'm just messing up this whole word. It's Samhain. Jesus Christ. Samhain day. And that is when and it's also the dawn of the dead day. So people celebrate Samhain, also celebrate dawn of the dead day. You know, and that is when the veil between dimensions is at its thinnest. You know, this is the only day of the year where the dead, the spirits, can walk the earth with us as well. So this is a great holiday to connect with your ancestors, to connect with your spirit guides. This is most definitely a magical, powerful full moon. And guys, you know, it's also on Halloween, so please get your manifestations in, get your spiritual tools and your spiritual works, do your rituals. And speaking of rituals, I got one for you guys. Okay, so this is from you probably can't see it, it's like upside down. Okay, so this is the Witch's Calendar 2020. I buy this calendar every year. I love it because this calendar has so many gems, so many good gems in it, you know, rituals in it. So this one is for October, for the just specifically for the blue moon that is coming this October the 31st. You know, and it says blue moon ritual. Can you guys see that? So the blue moon, you know, you want to choose and focus your magic and clarify your desired outcome for what do you want to experience. Write down your intention in consist present tense. So write down your intention in present tense. So basically you're like scripting, you know, such as I am, you know, and things like that. So they put an example: I am enjoying relationships with clear love and communication that are correct and good for everyone involved. You'll need a blue candle, a physical representation of your intent. This can be an object, a picture, and, you know, whatever you want. The important thing is that it reminds you of your intention on the blue moon. Prepare your ritual space. So do it in a sacred space. Clear your space with some sage, okay? Or Palo Santo, you could do it like that. You know, on the blue moon, prepare your ritual space in whatever way you feels best, such as casting a magic circle, so you can do like a circle of salt around yourself, or calling on your guides or your deities. Spend some time, or your ancestors, spend some time gazing at the moon. You know, wherever you can go outside and do this ritual if you want to. You know, if you can't see the moon like in your house, you can go outside and you can do the ritual. Attaining to the energy and power, hold the candle and say, on this night when moon is blue, I set upon the course that's true. This magic, it begins tonight, and the outcome shall unfold just right. Light the candle, set your chosen object under or safely near it, and read your intention 3 times, finishing with so mote it be. Place the remainder objects somewhere. You'll see it in every day, at least once a week. Focus on it and bask in the feeling of already enjoying the desired outcome. State your willingness for your higher self to guide your thoughts, words, and deeds in alignment with this intention. And then follow the guidance. And follow that guidance day by day, choice by choice, on the next blue moon, which might be a while. Like I said, 2039. Okay. That is a long while. You know, meditate or program a divination to see what is needed to continue tending to this long-term magic. You might receive insight and see the results in your life of the spell. Having completed, in which case you could start a new and perform the blue moon ritual with fresh intention. Okay, so this is a ritual, guys, that you can do. I will write it down in the description box for you guys so you can copy it or whatever. But I love this calendar. Y'all should get one for 2021. It's little cute little rituals that you can do like every month, and I love it. So yeah, you know, this, I also did a tarot card reading for you guys, so stay tuned for that. You know, I always got to see what's the energy that's going to be surrounding us this full moon, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, guys, stay tuned for the tarot card reading. But this blue moon occurs when we have 2 full moons in a calendar month, so this is very rare. This is a very rare energy, very powerful energy, a very powerful energy. The veil is very thin between dimensions, between worlds, and you know, our loved ones, our ancestors we can really connect with them this day. So I suggest you do that to help you manifest. That ritual that I just suggested, help you manifest. Also connect with your guides, and there are plenty of YouTube videos out there that you can listen to help you connect with your spiritual guides. Also, your ancestors. You don't need a whole big thing of altar to do that. You can just, you know, light a white candle and some water and pray to them. That's all you need. Or in a little offering of some food or something, or some candy or whatever, and just pray to them, you know, and do that. And you know, make sure you clear your space first with some Palo Santo, things like that. You could pray to them. I usually do the 23rd Psalms or Psalms 91, because those Psalms are really extremely powerful. You know, I have a book. I can't even find it right now. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so I have a book. It's called The Power of Psalms. I ran through this book. I usually read this book every day because I pray every morning. So, you know, powerful 23 Psalms. I have this ripped out, Jesus Christ. 23 Psalms, and it has like, I'm gonna do a whole video about this. I think I'm gonna do a whole video about the Power of Psalms because this is an amazing book. So yeah, you should get this book. It's on Amazon. It's really good book. And this can help you pray and manifest and a lot of stuff that you can do, because you know the Bible is a book of spells, like I said. But anyways, so let's get to the tarot card reading and we'll be back. Yeah, so we're gonna get started on this tarot card reading for the full moon. It's powerful full moon that is coming October the 31st, Halloween night, the blue moon. So let's get started. So I'm going to shuffle the cards first and ask for our spirit guides and our angels, and our spirit guides, our angels, ancestors. It's here for our highest, greatest, perfect. Wow, the moon just came out. That's crazy, guys. The moon just came out, and that is awesome sauce. I am so happy about that. The moon is all about mysterious, the unknown, walking into the unknown, also representing the moon. That's coming this week. Is also blue, a lot of blue energy for the blue new moon, the blue full moon. Okay, I want to ask our spirit guides and angels to give us an accurate message. What is the energy that is going to be surrounding us this full moon in Taurus? This full moon in Taurus. This full moon in Taurus. Okay. All right. I got some more. I'm gonna just leave this down here. Okay. That's what I'm picking for right now. Okay, so I hope you guys can see it. If not, I'll just let you show it to you guys. Okay. So we have the Two of Swords, the King of Cups, Three of Cups, the Moon, which I love, Ace of Discs, the Sun. We have the Hangman. Okay, we have Eight of Cups, and we have Six of Discs. Okay, guys. So the Two of Swords. The first thing that I noticed was the moon. The moon card, that's the Pisces energy, emotional energy. It is still Mercury retrograde, so we might still be in our feelings. This full moon, we are going to be, Pisces are most definitely going to be feeling the energy of the full moon. All the water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, you are going to be feeling this full moon energy. Also Mercury retrograde, you already feeling that already with, you might feel a little emotional, this full moon. And then we have Two of Cups. I don't know, some of you guys feel like you need to make a decision, or you feel like you need to go within. This is also a card representing that you need to go within, a lot of meditation, make a choice. You also have the Hangman. This is an enlightenment card, connecting with your guides, your spirit guides, your ancestors. This is a perfect time to do so. This full moon is to connect with your guides, connect with your ancestors, go within, meditation. This is like came 3 in a row, surprisingly. And then you have the King of Cups, another emotional. You're going to be in your emotions, the King of Cups. And then, we also have the Three of Cups. Some of you guys may be, maybe enjoying yourself this full moon. It is still Halloween. So maybe you guys might be going to a Halloween party or Halloween get together this full moon, or having a Zoom call. I don't know, but some of you guys may be enjoying yourself this Halloween, doing your rituals, having fun, and just enjoying yourself, this full moon. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are going to be doing some manifestation work this full moon, and the ritual that I gave you guys will most definitely help you manifest. So yeah, a lot of you guys are going to be doing some manifestation work. You know, once you go within, you know, taking your spiritual baths, you're just going to be feeling so energetic and so happy. You know, the energy around surrounding us is just going to be so beautiful, you know, so energetic. This is the card for manifestation, the card of being, you know, excitement, and just this is just an overall beautiful card, you know. And a lot of you are going to be walking away from your old habits, letting go, because the full moon is all about releasing and letting go. So a lot of you are going to be walking away from your old habits, walking away like, okay, look, I'm tired of, you know, I am sick and tired of doing the same thing and not getting any results. It's time for a change. It's time for me to change, you know. And spirit is going to be offering you change, and it's going to be like, yes, you know, giving you your abundance. And once you do the work, once you go within, you know, connect with your spirit guides, walk away from bad habits, unhealthy things that is releasing you, do your shadow work this full moon, things like that, spirit is going to bless you, you know. So we are going to get some clarification maybe for the Two of Swords. What does the Two of Swords mean for this full moon? The Two of Swords, what does energy, why do we need to go within? What is the energy? Okay, so all right, so a lot of you got, so we might have to, with the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, you know, is all about getting over, basically, like, I look at it as like a shadow work card, because a lot of people, we feel like we can't manifest the things that we want. It's hard for us to manifest, but spirit is right here, like saying, okay, look, I'm here, I can help you, but you still need to have faith and you still need to do the work. So basically, spirit is telling you that you still need to do the work. You need to go within, you need to make the right choice, because if you make the wrong choice, you might end up like this. Okay, so do your spiritual work, go within. Okay, we're going to get some clarification for the King of Cups. Clarification for the King of Cups. Clarification for the King of Cups for the full moon in Taurus. Okay, so yeah, a lot of people, some people might be battling with their emotions, trying to overcome their emotions, because their emotions is going to be extremely strong. You know, you're going to feel the energy. This energy of Mercury retrograde, also another full moon, is most definitely, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. You're going to be battling with your emotions this full moon, as you know. So yeah, okay, get some clarification for Three of Cups. You know, are we going to be celebrating this? Oh, you got the Hierophant. Yes, you most definitely going to be celebrating. I don't know, you're most definitely going to be celebrating. You know, the Hierophant is, you know, you're going to be celebrating, you know, it's very traditional. So this is a traditional holiday, a pagan holiday, you know, where, you know, the dawn of the dead, and a traditional holiday for everybody. A lot of people is going to be doing a ritual, is going to be celebrating, going to be manifesting, going to be doing their spiritual work, doing their you know, their hoodoo magic, whatever, and, you know, candle magic. And a lot of people are going to be celebrating, you know, this full moon. So that is just confirmation right there. Let's get another confirmation for the moon. Another confirmation for the moon, clarification for the moon. What do we need to know about the moon? Okay, what do we need to know about the moon? Okay, we got the Chariot. I'm going to take the Chariot. Okay, so the Chariot. We get another major arcana card. So the Chariot, we got two major icon cards together. That's awesome. You know, the Chariot is all about moving and also walking away. Moving fast, you know, traveling, walking away. So the moon, basically, you know, and the moon is all about the unknown. So you're going to be walking away, again, clarification, walking away from things that don't serve you anymore. You're going to be going into the unknown. You're going to be doing a lot of meditation. So yeah, this is just clarification, and that is your reading for the full moon. You know, the energy that's going to be surrounding us this full moon. So I'm going to give us a few affirmations and what affirmations we can be working with this full moon. So let's get some affirmations. Okay, 3 already came out. All right, so oneness is my true nature. Oneness is your true nature, you know, because we are all one. You know, we are all connected. You know, you are a God. You know, you already have God within inside of you. You are a God. You're already a goddess. You know, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, so now we're going to go with some more affirmations. And I love this deck, this I Am affirmation deck. It's so cute. All right, so we need some more clarification, some more you know, I am worthy, some more affirmations to say for this full moon. Some more affirmations we can say for this full moon. 2 more cards. Affirmations we could say this full moon. Okay, I am strong. I am aware. Okay, so I am worthy, I am enough, and I am worthy of receiving everything I desire. I do not need to prove myself to those who would seek to diminish me. I am worthy. I am stronger than I think I am. I reject victimhood. My strength is in knowing that all circumstances are temporary. I focus my attention on what's in front of me. I naturally move forward into new phases of life. I am strong. This is so beautiful. This is so connecting with what the reading we just have. You're most definitely going to be walking away from things that do not serve you. You're going to be doing a lot of releasing rituals this full moon. I am aware. When I pay attention to my surroundings, I can see appreciation for everything. I see so much beauty in the world. Being aware means living in the present and fully experiencing my life in the here and now. I am aware. This is awesome. I love this reading, and that is your reading. So we are going to go back and finish talking about the full moon in Taurus. You guys enjoyed that reading. You know, it was a general message. I hope it connected with you. Let me know in the comments down below if it did. So we got the moon card. Hello, was that not confirmation? Like, we got the moon card. The moon card, guys. You know, and the moon card is all about the unknown, you know, hitting messages and going within, walking into the unknown. That Pisces emotional energy. You know, I'm a Pisces. We're gonna feel that this. We're gonna feel that energy this new moon, this full moon. We're gonna feel that energy this full moon. We're gonna feel it, okay? You know, of course, the Taurus, y'all gonna feel it as well. But you know, we gonna be, you know, also Mercury, like I said, Mercury is still retrograde. It ends November the 3rd. It ends November the 3rd. Ironically, on election day, which is crazy. But yeah, everything, you know, wow. But yeah, it ends November the 3rd. So yeah, the moon, this is confirmation. You know, we're gonna be hollering at the moon. We're gonna be looking at that moon. We're gonna be, and it's got blue. We're gonna be doing our blue candle. I'm gonna show you guys a type of candle you can use. I actually have a blue candle. Wait a minute. You can use a 7-day blue candle or whatever, or you can use a blue candle like this. You can go to like your local for a 7-day candle, you can go to your local grocery stores. They literally have candles like this at your grocery store. I think I got this at my grocery store. I don't even know where I got this candle from. I think it's either a metaphysical store that's like not too far from where I live, or I probably got it at a grocery store. But they do have candles like this at your grocery store. You can use this, and you can use something like this, something small. You know, I'm going to be using this. So guys, we're gonna have some fun this full moon. Embrace the energy this full moon. Connect with your guides, your spirit guides. Connect with your ancestors, you know, because you do have ancestors, you do have archangels, you do have spirit guides that walk with you, you know, so connect with them, you know, connect with your I am, because your I am is God. So you are God, you know. So yeah, guys, I hope you like this video and like this message and the tarot card reading. And yeah, happy Halloween. You know, I think I might do a special video for you guys for Halloween. I don't know, we're thinking about it. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Also follow me on Instagram. It's down here somewhere. But follow me on Instagram, and check me out there. You know, I post a daily tarot card, you know, readings there, as well as some positive, you know, affirmations and messages and things like that. And yeah, follow me on Instagram, and thank you guys for watching. Peace out.